Kevin Meiselman alongside Dan O'Neill, and welcome to the Marvelwood Sports Network.
Need to catch up on all the sports around campus? We've got you covered.
That's right, Dan. Our highlights, analysis, and interviews will keep you up to date with the top headlines at the Marvelwood School.
All the action at the tip of your fingers.
Right here on MWSN. The defending champion girls softball team traveled to Poughkeepsie to face Oakwood on April 13th. In their first conference game of the season, Marvelwood trailed 7-6 after 2 innings, but the Lady Dactyls made a statement to the rest of the league. With a crushing 32-8 victory, Marvelwood proved that they are hungry for their second straight HVAL title. Most of Coach DiMaria's squad is back, including captains Hannah Bacher, Emma Devaney, and Melissa Lamb, whose experience on and off the field is unparalleled. Kristen Field is embracing her role at third base and has stepped up at the plate as well. And on the mound, 2 key additions in senior Danielle Nappy and freshman Hannah Records are striking opponents out left and right. There are high hopes for this 2016 team, so stay tuned for news on the Lady Dactyls. Now for tennis with Dan.
Coach Bing Bingham and the boys varsity tennis team won a decisive match on April 13th, defeating Chase Collegiate. Paul Phillips led the team in an honor of Athlete of the Week. 3 days later, Zach Plotnick had returned from injury and won his first singles match, as the Pterodactyls defeated Storm King 5-4. Lucas Parr and Harper Richards each picked up a victory as well. If the boys continue to dominate the league, we will definitely see a banner in their future.
After starting the season 0-2, the Ultimate Frisbee team finally found their groove. Oxford High School was no match for the ferocious Fabio Massa, who led the team with 6 points and 4 blocks. Colin Trinity and Sean Yu combined for 11 assists as they won 15-8 for their first victory of the season. The Dactyls kept rolling at the Foreman Invitational. Even though they lost 11-4 to Watkinson, they destroyed Chase and Foreman. Marvelwood is 3-3 on the year, with most of their non-conference games out of the way.
It's not easy to keep your head up after starting the season 0-3, but coaches of the Marvelwood lacrosse team, Chris Becker, Glenn Sanchez, and Kane Zglowski kept their team in check with a 9-4 win over Woodhull this past Monday. Harry on was a wall between the pipes that made his job look easy. Coach Zglowski said after the win, and I quote, "Defense kept us in the game in the first half, and our offense exploded in the second half." Gabe Moldenauer found the back of the net 3 times, while Isaiah Hikes and Chris Lane each scored twice. The freshman phenoms, Alex Sanchez and Nathan Winter, are each making an impact on the offensive side as well.
Led by Mike Cuff, the most intimidating manager in the HVAL, and the goofiest in David Mogul, the boys varsity baseball team annihilated Oakwood on Wednesday, April 13th. Dan O'Neill, yes, my co-host, pitched a one-hitter through 4 innings before Ty Mueller closed out the game with a 1-2-3 inning.
And to my right, my colleague and teammate Kevin Meiselman went 3 from 3 in the batter's box, driving in 6 runs.
In the leadoff spot, Sam Weiner led the boys in blue and white, en route to a 14-2 victory. The Dactyls are 1-1 in league play, so come support us on the diamond. Even though the girls' tennis team is 0-3, Athlete of the Week Lexi Chen is on top of her game, and with more experience, this team can do something special.
If the Pterodactyls continue to soar, Athletic Director Zach Mazel is going to need a new gym to hang all the new banners with.
Well, that wraps up the show. Stay tuned for more, right here on MWSN.